Students, now we'll see problem number 2 of practice set 2.1. In the figure, line P is parallel to line Q. Line L and line M are transversals. Measure of the some angles are shown here. Hence, find the measures of angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. You can locate here angle A, B, C and D. Some angles means you can see there are two angles which are marked as 110 and 115 degrees. Okay. So let's start the solution. So first one is angle A. So you can clearly see that A and 110, they both are linear pairs, and we already know what is property of linear pair. So angle A plus 110 is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. So you will write the reason here, angles in linear pair. Okay. So now you can write angle A equals to 180 minus 110. I have shifted here. Angle A is equal to 70 degrees. This is our first answer. Now the next one is to find the angle B. Okay, so to get the angle B, students, now I am going to assume the vertically opposite angle of that as Z. Let's make an assumption. So I can write here, consider angle Z as shown in the figure. As shown in figure. Okay. Now let's move to the given data. What question says to us? Question says that line P is parallel to line Q. Okay. And line L is transversal. Okay. So P and Q are parallel and L is transversal. So now you can correlate these two angles, isn't it? So relation between angle Z and angle A, they are corresponding angles. You can see they are making L. We have discussed this in the previous video only, that the angles which are making L, they are corresponding angle. So you will write here angle Z is congruent to angle A. Reason, you have to give reason for it. Corresponding angles. Okay. So angle Z is going to be 70 degrees because A we have already found 70. So angle Z is 70 degrees, right? So to mark the reason, you can write this as 1. So reason I can give here, it is from 1, isn't it? Now moving to the next part, angle B is congruent to angle Z. If you remember, we are not finding actually Z in the question, but we have assumed Z. So if I got Z, now it is very clear that Z and B are equal because they are vertically opposite angles. Okay, vertically opposite angles. So if Z is 70, that means angle B is also 70 degrees. So I got angle A and B. Now moving to the next, to find the next angle, that is angle C. Again I will write the reason here, what is given in the question. Line P is parallel to line Q. Okay, we have already mentioned this, but this time I am going to mention the other transversal. Line M is the transversal. Okay, so line M is the transversal. So you have to look at this line. Parallel lines are there, but transversal is this one. So you can correlate the angles given over here. Okay, so I hope you can observe here that 115 and angle C, they both are corresponding angles, and corresponding angles between two parallel lines and its transversal are congruent. So you can write here angle C is equal to 115 15 degrees. Okay, reason, you will give reason as corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Now moving to the next. Now one more angle is left, that is angle D. So you can see here that D and 115, they both are linear pairs. So I can write here angle D plus 115 equals to 180. Reason, angles in linear pair. Okay, so angle D is equal to 180 minus 115. So I can write here angle D is equal to 65 degrees. If I subtract this, I will get 65. So students, you can see here that we have found angle D. Okay, we have found angle C, angle B and angle A. We have found all four angles which was required. Okay.